Today is the end of an era for us. Well, not really the end of an era, but at least the end of our 6-week stay here in Kaohsiung in southern Taiwan, which to us feels like a really long time. We haven't stayed in one place for this long since we started traveling more than 16 months ago now. And we can think of no better way to pay homage to Kaohsiung than by visiting what is said to be one of its best local restaurants. Good afternoon!
Welcome back to Kaohsiung.
Our last day in Kaohsiung actually...
Unfortunately, it's our last day here.
We cannot
Tomorrow
reveal.
we are leaving.
We cannot reveal yet where we are going, but today is our last day here, and we're gonna do one of the things that we've been meaning to do for a while.
Yep.
We have tried Taiwan's signature dish already, the beef noodle soup.
Yes.
But we're gonna try it at one of the spots in Kaohsiung that's supposed to be the very, very best. So many
Yeah.
people have recommended us to go there that we just have to go.
I read even somewhere that they have won some awards. So
Oh, really?
very, very happy and excited to try that.
And then we're gonna relax for a little bit and enjoy our last day in Kaohsiung.
This must be one of our favorite spots here in Kaohsiung, the Lotus Pond. As most of you may know if you have been watching our videos already, our apartment is, wait, right over there. And we've been passing by here almost daily, either when we're biking through Kaohsiung or just taking a walk here, and it's just so relaxing place. It's really nice.
Looks like some of these guys really know what they're doing. I don't think I would be able to stand up on a board like that for as long as 2 seconds. Just facepalm right into the water. Alright, we have made it to the famous noodle shop.
At the moment, there's a spray here, like a nice little mist. Now it stopped, but hey. There's no line outside right now, but we walked past here a couple of times already, or biked past. Oh, there's a spray again. But we biked past a couple of times, and there was always a huge line outside. But now we're about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Not really lunchtime yet or dinner time yet. So we came a bit early to avoid the big crowds, because it's always nice to keep social distancing. But let's go.
Okay, sure.
Received this menu. It's completely in Chinese, but luckily they have an English menu as well. Look, fancy fancy.
Quite a lot of people here for this time of day.
Yeah, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. It's place is almost full, so you can see it's very, very popular. A dark noodle soup with some variations on it. A clear noodle soup with some variations on it. Oh, they also have wontons here. A bunch of side dishes you can get as well. There's only one caveat when ordering. There's an English menu, but you need to order on this one. So it's a plastic sheet where you need to order what you want. But these are only in Chinese. I need to first make a choice what I want, and then compare the Chinese characters very, very carefully, because to me, I'm not used to Chinese characters. They look very similar to me, so I have to compare each and every one of them with what is on the menu.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what a massive, massive portion. This looks really, really good. Oh yeah, steaming hot bowl of beef soup noodles. We wanted to order the thick noodles because I saw that here, but apparently we made the wrong decision and ordered the smaller noodles. Gotta get our utensils, and here we have the topping table.
Most important table in the entire restaurant.
Yeah, for sure. They've got a whole bunch of things here, from pickled vegetables to looks like very spicy cabbage, some kind of red sauce, some soy sauce. So many options. I don't know what to choose. Oh yeah, this smells so good. We have, of course, the beef noodle soup. We have some pork rice. Both of them form the top 2 famous dishes here in Taiwan. And we have some vegetables. Also looks really good. So you have some nice, big, thick pieces of beef here. Some noodles. We ordered the thin one, as we said. We also have very thick noodles as well. You have some leafy greens here. And then, of course, some chives. Very big staple in Taiwanese kitchen. Oh, that's so good. The flavor is really, really deep, like a really strong beef flavor, but still lots of seasoning as well. Oh yeah, it's good. I just look how dark this broth is. I think you can make it a little bit better by using these toppings. It's really not spicy at all. To me, a good beef noodle soup should be a little bit spicy. Add a little bit of sesame oil. This really good soy sauce. And I'm looking for something to make it a little bit spicy, so their taste. This is a bit sweet. This is a little bit spicy, but not so much.
Carefully analyzing all of the toppings here.
Just gotta make it perfect. This looks like it will be spicy. Not that. Oh. I found the spicy bit.
Just mix it all in.
Mix it all in. This bowl is really huge. I mean, now it's got a good spicy kick to it. Love it. So good. The beef is really soft and tender. It's definitely by far the best beef noodle soup I've had here in Taiwan.
I'm gonna give the broth a little try here. Wow, that's really good. You can tell that the flavor is super rich as well from just looking at it, because the broth is like so dark, such a deep dark brown color, but it's really good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this bowl because look at it. I mean, I'm putting this little bowl of goodness aside here. I'm gonna try the pork rice. So this is stewed pork, and it looks like it's been stewed for a pretty long time on top of some white rice. It looks like it's gonna be pretty tender. Oh my god, it looks so good. Wow, that is crazy tender. That's really good. To be honest, I know this place is famous for the beef noodle soup, but maybe I like this even better just because it's like a little bit fatty. You can see some chunks of pork fat in here as well, like tiny chunks of pork fat. Now, after a little bit of fat, gonna have some vegetables to feel like a normal, healthy member of society. Very garlicky, but the vegetables are still quite crunchy. Would you please prepare my broth as well?
Of course, madam. I can add a little bit of the toppings here as well. A little bit of a spicy touch. Very carefully stir and whisk it around. Now it's time to enjoy our massive meal here. It's quite a lot. It's a bigger portion than I expected, but I'm very hungry, so that's
It's not really expensive though, because I think all of this works out to about 380 Taiwanese dollars, which for the portion size is pretty good value.
Yeah. We're gonna have to work to be able to finish this though.
We can do that.
Pretty stuffed here, but
Like a Christmas turkey.
happy to be outside again. The weather is pretty nice today. We are really going to miss Kaohsiung. We've stayed here for 5 weeks, a little bit more even, I think.
6 weeks, six weeks,
yeah,
I think.
6 weeks. Really grown accustomed to it. It feels a little bit like home to us, especially this area around the Lotus Pond. We've been coming here so often. It's just a really nice city. It's a big city with big city comforts, but
Still super livable.
yeah, super livable. We met so many friendly people and we've got so many friendly messages. So 2 thumbs up for Kaohsiung.
So you might not have noticed yet, but today is actually a cause for celebration. So we're at the 7-Eleven getting some alcohol.
What do you want? You want the cider, right?
Apple cider.
Nice and sparkly because it's a sparkly occasion. And I'm gonna try one of the Taiwanese beers, but I'm gonna have to make a choice first. Here is the worst possible kind of beer. Alcohol-free beer. Almost all of the beers are non-Taiwanese, only these 2, which I can see are Taiwanese. And I've already tried those, so
Cider.
next time. This one, sparkly sparkle.
Alrighty. We found a nice little spot to sit on the shore side of the lake. Lake is right there. You can almost touch it. Alrighty, cheers. And thank you. Because what are we celebrating today?
Our 30,000 subscriber. We just want to thank you guys so much for watching our videos.
And not just
leaving likes, leaving comments. Most of the comments, or pretty much all of the comments, have been very, very helpful.
Yeah.
We received so much kindness from all of you. Also received so many great tips from the locals in terms of what to do, food, where to go, where to eat, or just
And
everything.
we're not just celebrating the 30,000th person who clicked that little subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed, by the way,
Celebrating all of you.
Find the button, but we're celebrating all of you, even those of you who have not subscribed and just watch our channel like regularly, who leave nice feedback, watch our videos. We just really appreciate it, and especially during the last few months, it has given a big boost to our motivation to continue to make these videos, because even with everything that's changing, it's so nice to know that there are people out there who value the stuff we put out and who enjoy watching it. So that has been really, really nice.
Yeah, it helps us a lot. It just gives us, indeed, as Kim said, lots of motivation to continue, because yes, we make a lot of video and it is a lot of work. We really like it, so we're not complaining, but it is quite a lot of work. And sometimes, especially with the given situation, it's more difficult to make these videos and stuff like that, but it really gives us a lot of motivation to continue. So thank
you so much for that. We really, really appreciate it.
Oh, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. So hopefully tomorrow we will be at 35,000.
But it's really crazy.
Just being greedy here.
And we know like 30,000 is not a lot in the world of YouTube, because there are people who have hundreds of thousands. But to us, it really means a lot. It's really, really cool to see that there are that many people who enjoy our stuff, who enjoy watching it. And if you're a part of that, we just want to say a big, big thank you. We appreciate you. And we hope you'll stick along for the rest of the journey, even though we're not sure where that's going to take us.
No idea at this moment. So for now, we are still going to stay in Taiwan. So not to worry, when we said we are leaving Kaohsiung, we are not leaving Taiwan for now.
We're not leaving Taiwan.
We are staying in Taiwan for an indefinite period at the moment.
Yeah,
at the
we're
moment,
not staying here, but for now we can think of no better place to go.
Yeah, indeed. At the moment we are allowed to stay until approximately mid-August. That's when our visa runs out.
We'll see what happens. We'll see if we go back to Europe, or maybe at some point, if it's safe to go elsewhere in Asia, we do that. To a country where its coronavirus is under control, etc. We'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
We really appreciate you guys sticking around while we figure all this out. The sun is gonna set in about, I think, an hour. Look at that. Look at those clouds rolling by and the sky already turning a little bit pinkish. It is amazing. I'm gonna miss the sunsets here. I'm gonna miss the lake view from our apartment.
Almost every night. It's a beautiful spectacle.
Like the sky is on fire. Literally burning with colors. It's amazing.
Also, we're going to miss Kaohsiung, but of course we are looking forward to discovering more of Taiwan.
And we wish we could tell you where we're going next, or we're actually going tomorrow. But we'll tell you that. We'll tell you all about that in the next video.
Yeah, we'll tell all about it tomorrow.
Otherwise it's gonna get complicated and people are gonna get confused and I'm gonna get upset. Naika's gonna start throwing a tantrum, crying, and we don't want that. It's nice and peaceful here. Let's keep it that way.